Let me ask you something. When you think about wealth, what's the first thing that comes to mind? A six-figure salary? A massive paycheck? Maybe a luxury lifestyle with exotic vacations and fast cars? Here's the truth. Wealth isn't about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep and how well it works for you. The wealthy don't chase income, they focus on owning assets. And today I'm going to break down why that shift in focus is the key to building real, lasting wealth. Here's the first thing you need to know. Understand, income is temporary, but assets create freedom. Think about it. Your paycheck is tied to your time and your effort. The moment you stop working, that income stops too. But an asset works for you even when you're not working, when you're sleeping, whether it's a rental property bringing in passive income, a stock portfolio earning dividends, or a business that operates without you. Assets create cash flow and build your wealth over time. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine two people. One earns $200,000 a year, but spends nearly all of it on their lifestyle fancy cars, vacations, and the best restaurants, the best girls, everything. They're living paycheck to paycheck, even with a big salary. The other earns 80 grand a year, but saves and invests consistently, building a portfolio of rental properties and stocks. After 10 years, who's in a better position? The second person, because they focus on assets that grow and generate income. So, why don't more people focus on assets? Because income feels immediate, while assets require patience. It's like delayed gratification and instant gratification. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of making more and more, spending more. Society tells us to chase higher salaries, but it doesn't teach us what to do with that money once we have it. The wealthy, on the other hand, understand that every dollar is an opportunity to buy back freedom. They don't just spend, they invest. And that's why they're wealthy, and that's why the poor exist. Now, let's talk about the types of assets that wealthy focus on. Real estate is a big one. Why? Because it appreciates over time, and guess what? It can generate consistent cash flow through rental income. Even if the market dips, people will always need places to live. Then there's stocks and dividends. By owning shares of a company, you're not just being you're betting on their success. You're sharing in it. Dividends provide passive income, and the stocks themselves grow in value over time. Another key asset is business, whether it's starting their own or investing in someone else's. The wealthy understand that the power of owning systems that generate revenue. A well run business can operate without you. You could be sleeping, creating cash flow while you focus on other opportunities in your life and in your future. Now, but here's something most people overlook: knowledge and skills are also assets. Investing in yourself, whether it's through education, networking, or learning a high income skill, pays dividends for the rest of your life. The wealthy prioritize self improvement because they know it's the foundation for basically everything else. That's why you have a whole bunch of people working low income jobs because they don't understand investing in themselves. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What if you don't have the money to start buying assets right away? Guess what? That's okay. The first step is changing how you think, your mindset. Your mindset. Start by building a habit of saving. Even small amounts add up over time. Focus on increasing your financial literacy. Read books, watch videos like this, and learn from people who've done what you want to do. When you start earning more, don't fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Instead of spending more, invest more. And here's the bottom line. The path to wealth isn't about working harder or earning more. Okay? It's about making your money work for you. Stop chasing income and start focusing on assets. Every dollar you invest in an asset today is a step closer to financial freedom tomorrow. I'm going to say this again. Every dollar you invest in today is an asset is a step closer to financial freedom tomorrow. If this video gave you something to think about, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about building wealth and creating the life that you want. And let me know in the comments, what's the first asset you're planning to invest in or what's holding you back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.